Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Episode 73 Part 2 just came out and holy SKIBIDI! What just happened? This episode was crazier than I thought it would be for sure. We've been waiting for the G-Man versus Titans fight for a while now, but I don't think anyone was expecting an outcome like this. I did think G-Man would not lose and mentioned it in most of my theories, but goddamn was he ready. The amount of stuff that happened and the secrets are all insane. Even though this episode was full of fighting, we got some slight lore which brought up a lot of questions alongside it, and even the secret agent was in the background watching the incredible fight. It really does seem like Boom is slowly revealing the truth about the SKIBIDI universe with every new episode, but we all know we still have a long way to go. Also, before we get started with the analysis, I actually have some exclusive info from Mr. Boom himself. A couple days ago, he told me that this episode was actually supposed to be longer, and the episode didn't end where it did, but since everyone was so hyped and couldn't wait for the episode, he said he decided to upload early, and that he would put this secret ending in the full episode video when it comes out. I'm not sure what exactly we'll see, but it is likely that it'll show the state of Titan Speakerman and Titan Cameraman, which we'll talk about later in the video because it really is not looking good for them, so make sure to check that out when it does. If you don't want to miss my secret ending analysis when it comes out, make sure to subscribe to the channel and also like this video if you want to see TV Woman in the secret ending, because there ain't no way my beloved TV Woman is dead. Anyways, here we go. Episode 73 Part 2 starts with the ending of Part 1 to remind us the conversation between Titan TV Man and G-Man Toilet. As you guys might remember, Titan TV Man said, "Nowhere to run" to G-Man Toilet, and we actually heard G-Man Toilet speak English for the first time with his majestic voice, which might or might not have gotten me bricked up. But that's not important right now. He said, "You have no idea what's coming" to Titan TV Man, and he replied with, "Whatever is coming, you won't survive it." And Part 1 originally ended there, and bro, whatever Titan TV Man said really did not age well after seeing that episode. Literally seconds after episode 73 Part 2 starts, we hear G-Man Toilet say, "For scientist," while preparing his shields, just like how Titan Cameraman said, "For plunger." Here you go. Listen to it yourself.
For scientist.
At this point, it's confirmed that both sides are doing this for revenge, is what you might think. But later in the video, we actually hear something that opposes this idea, which I'll talk about when we get there. Not even a second later, Titan Speakerman starts attacking G-Man Toilet, and we already guessed that it'd be him who starts attacking first because of the troll leak, but his attacks didn't last long because G-Man Toilet didn't give a single damn about those beams and instantly started attacking Titan TV Man because he knew that unless he handled Titan TV Man, he had no way of winning, and I think this was confirmed to us with the ending of the episode after G-Man Toilet started lasering Titan TV Man's core. Titan TV Man didn't phase and actually pulled the coldest pose and voice line at the same time by saying, "I'm the last thing you'll see" in reverse. Here you go, listen to it yourself. But I wish bro was not all talk, because literally seconds later, G-Man Toilet closes his eyes and uses a special energy ball that looks like it has yellow and green energy, which disrupts Titan TV Man's red beam and actually break his defenses. We don't really know what this attack exactly did, but it definitely hurt Titan TV Man. After this, G-Man Toilet had a chance to turn back, and Titan Speakerman didn't wait a single second to start attacking him once again, but thanks to G-Man Toilet's shield, he was able to block all the attacks, and he started firing his lasers instantly alongside another yellow and green energy ball, which did hit Titan Speakerman. But we didn't see what happened and still clueless as to what exactly the green energy does. To our knowledge, green is the energy of Secret Agent and G-Man. Having this energy would mean that the secret agent actually gave away some technology while he was talking with Scientist Toilet. Because in episode 70 Part 4, we saw them talking, but it was clear that the secret agent fooled Scientist Toilet. Maybe in the process he actually gave away some technology to gain Scientist Toilet's trust, which would make sense. After this, we actually see G-Man Toilet get some damage for the first time in this battle. It's actually insane how durable he is. This is just the start, and the damage he gets at the end is insane, but the fact that he survived all this and didn't take any damage from most of the attacks is insane. The mentality he has is unshakable. After attacking Titan Speakerman, Titan Cameraman jumps in and smashes one of G-Man Toilet's lasers, which gets him a little mad and makes him use the purple energy ball. But thankfully, the Gigachad called Titan Cameraman uses his new claw arm to deflect the purple energy ball and says no, no with his fingers. Also, if you look carefully, we can see that the claw's gravity field is actually blue energy instead of the yellow energy the Astro Claw Toilet had. But this doesn't stop G-Man Toilet because he instantly starts using the rest of his lasers to attack, which was interrupted by Titan TV Man, who was shaken a little before. He says, "Come here," in reverse and jumps on G-Man Toilet after pulling his blade up. Here you go, listen to it yourself. G-Man Toilet actually manages to dodge Titan TV Man here and make him fall on himself, but alongside this we actually see something else in this scene. If you look carefully on the tower on the left, we actually see a green glow here. Before this scene, if you check this tower, you wouldn't see any green glow at all, and I think we all know what that means. The secret agent teleported there to start watching, or did he only come to watch? Maybe he actually interfered in the fight by making Titan TV Man miss G-Man Toilet. Because why else would he teleport and use his powers at this exact time? It is possible that the secret agent doesn't want G-Man Toilet dying, and what he said later in the episode might support this idea. But while all this is going on, Titan Cameraman actually builds up all the yellow energy G-Man Toilet shot a couple seconds ago on his claw and shoots it back to G-Man Toilet. But it literally doesn't do anything, and G-Man Toilet starts shooting his lasers once again. But this time it really does not go the way he wants, because Titan Speakerman comes out of nowhere and starts drilling a hole in G-Man Toilet's shield. And we can literally see G-Man Toilet make a goofy, face because he didn't expect this and didn't want it to happen. Isn't it weird that Titan Speakerman didn't necessarily try to kill G-Man Toilet here, but instead went for the shield? This will all make sense later on in the video, after Titan Speakerman shoots a direct blast on G-Man Toilet's shield, which actually doesn't do any damage on the shield but mainly his jetpacks. G-Man Toilet falls down and actually turns back to bite off Titan Speakerman's arm cannon, which confirms that the troll leak indeed intended on foreshadowing this scene. It just showed it in a completely different way, which I don't want to watch again. I still see those scenes in my nightmares. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you also have seen the troll leaks, which we never should have watched. After this, Titan Speakerman gets mad and actually shoots a blast right on G-Man Toilet's face and starts using his core laser, which actually does some damage on G-Man Toilet. But this also gets G-Man Toilet mad, which causes him to headbang Titan Speakerman and knock him off. This leads to one of the saddest nostalgic scenes. We see a huge parasite toilet flying towards Titan Speakerman, and before he can do anything, it sticks to his neck and starts infecting him. We actually see a purple energy try and shoot the parasite, but it's confusing because we know that Titan TV Man is on the left, but this particle comes from the right side and misses the parasite. And later on, we see Titan TV Man getting teleported back to the left side, which means he tried shooting the parasite but missed because he didn't do enough aim training in Valorant. After this, Titan Speakerman actually gets infected once again, and we actually hear Titan TV Man say, "You gotta be shitting me," in reverse while teleporting. Bro truly was disappointed, but the amount of fumblings he had this episode is crazy. Bro actually threw the whole fight and blamed it on the team, but we'll talk more about this later. Here you go. Listen to him say, "You gotta shitting me," in reverse. After this, as you can expect, Titan Speakerman starts attacking Titan TV Man instantly, which brings back memories. And those are memories Titan TV Man probably doesn't want to remember. After getting shot a couple times, Titan TV Man knocks off Titan Speakerman with his blade and doesn't really take damage. I assume that he actually pulled out the parasite instantly here because whenever Titan Speakerman comes back later in the video, the parasite is not seen. It is crazy that Titan TV Man has parasite protection according to episode 68 part 1, but the other Titans still don't. This feels like a huge oversight, especially since it doesn't feel like it's a crazy upgrade, but rather simple. It's even crazier that the toilets are still holding on to parasites and trying to use them even after all that time, showing that they'll do whatever they can to win the war. After this, the POV turns back to G-Man Toilet, and we see Titan Cameraman fly towards G-Man and grab G-Man Toilet's head with his claw hand while saying, "You're mine." and smashes his head onto the ground right before burning the crap out of his face with his new upgraded flamethrowers on his shoulders. Here you go, watch and listen to it yourself. This scene actually shows G-Man Toilet taking a lot of damage, and it really does look painful, but the fact that this wasn't enough to kill him is actually insane. Titan Cameraman truly was mad, and he wants his revenge. But sadly, the buff mutant Toilet we saw the last episode actually comes back and jumps on Titan Cameraman's shoulder to attack him, which actually stops him from killing G-Man Toilet, and he just escapes after getting hit by Titan Cameraman, which causes Titan Cameraman to lose his focus. This leads to a acid bomber Toilet crawl out of the ground at exactly the right time, grab onto Titan Cameraman's leg and explode instantly to inflict the utmost damage. This doesn't just affect Titan Cameraman, but also affects the POV camera woman. While she is getting up from the blast, we can actually see her right arm on the ground, which is kinda sad. But she doesn't run away and continues watching the fight. This is where G-Man Toilet really starts going crazy and things start ramping up. We first see that Titan Cameraman is actually damaged, and G-Man does one of the goofiest scream right before biting off one of Titan Cameraman's shoulder thrusters, and he rams Titan Cameraman even more to the ground. And I think the fact that he is not even trying to get up means that he actually lost one of his legs or it's incredibly damaged. Titan Cameraman tries to hold off G-Man Toilet with his claw, and this was the scene that was in the first leak, which I mentioned something seemed wrong because G-Man Toilet was acting weird, and we can see why. Bro was actually winning the battle. He instantly starts shooting his lasers on Titan Cameraman directly, but him being greedy like this and stop caring about his surroundings was a very bad choice because seconds later, the cured Titan Speakerman comes out of nowhere with a knife, landing on G-Man Toilet and starts stabbing his right eye. None stop while also blasting his mouth. Bro was going crazy, but this was nothing compared to G-Man Toilet violating Titan Speakerman literally seconds later. Oh bro, what did I witness? This was just like the troll leaks, but reversed. G-Man Toilet head bangs Titan Speakerman once again, and Titan Speakerman falls down on his knees as if he dropped the soup, and G-Man Toilet literally goes for the back shot. Not once, but twice, as if the first time wasn't enough. The sussiness I witnessed this week has been crazy. G-Man once again starts using his lasers on Titan Speakerman after knocking him off, but we can actually see him shaking all the time, and he lost one more of his lasers, leaving him with only 2 left, and a knife in his eye, and somehow Bro still has better aim compared to Titan TV Man. Titan Speakerman doesn't fold to this and actually gets up and screams, but this doesn't really affect G-Man Toilet, and he responds with his own scream and lasers, which actually wins and knocks off Titan Speakerman, making him start burning. G-Man Toilet flies next to Titan Speakerman to kill him by charging up his lasers, but Titan Speakerman tries to back him off by punching him a couple times right before kicking him in the mouth. And I'm not sure about this, but it looks like he lost his foot right here. I guess we'll learn in the secret scenes or the next episode. It really looks like Titans needs repairs or upgrades before they continue, because with this amount of damage it feels like they'd just be dragging Titan TV Man down. Maybe the Alliance has ready-to-go upgrades that'll come and fix the Titans, but we won't know that until we see what happens next. After Titan Speakerman kicks G-Man Toilet, he backs off a little and we see Titan TV Man come out of nowhere once again, right before G-Man Toilet attacks. Titan Speakerman. G-Man Toilet dodges Titan TV Man's attack without any sweat. And it actually feels like he knew the attack was coming even though he couldn't see Titan TV Man, as if someone like the secret agent is giving him instructions. Titan TV Man's next attack actually hits, but G-Man Toilet backs up before Titan TV Man stabs him with his shoulder blades. After this, we actually hear something crazy, something we have no idea what it means, but which is probably one of the most important information in the series. We hear G-Man Toilet say, "Wait, you need me," as if he is begging for Titan TV Man to not kill him because he knows he is about to lose. Look at Bro. He is done for. Bro turned into a tomato and he is burning. But Titan TV Man doesn't care, and he says only your head in reverse. Before we talk about this crazy but short dialogue, here you go, listen to it yourself. This actually was the craziest and the most uncalled for lore drop ever. Boom really has been blessing us with new mysteries and new lore lately, and every time it opens up so many more questions. Why do they need G-Man, and why is only his head enough? It is confirmed that the Titans have a special reason for trying to catch G-Man Toilet. Think about it. They've been trying for so many episodes, and it's never ending. What is so important that they have to catch G-Man Toilet? When you think about it, they could just start clearing out every toilet instead of directly going to G-Man Toilet. But they are always on G-Man Toilet's ass. Hopefully we get to learn what it actually is soon. But I do have a couple theories. First of all, seeing both the flashback last episode and this dialogue in today probably is not a coincidence. When you think about it, this is supposed to be a single episode altogether. So the reason they need G-Man Toilet's head might have to do something with what was going on in the lab back in 1985. Or maybe Scientist Toilet implanted something extremely important inside G-Man Toilet's head, which the Alliance needs to get rid of SKIBIDI Toilets altogether since they don't need him alive. It most likely is something inside his head or brain or maybe his toilet base because we saw Titan Speakerman trying to destroy G-Man Toilet's shield. And there must be a reason why G-Man Toilet put out a toilet-based shield at the beginning of the episode, but still, Titan TV Man said they only need his head. I really want to know what it is, and we'll probably talk about more theories on this topic in my next video, but weirdly, once again Titan TV Man misses G-Man Toilet and fumbles his attack. It's insane how many times G-Man Toilet dodges Titan TV Man, or should I say Titan TV Man missed his attacks. He normally is not like this, which was weird. I really do believe that the secret agent was on G-Man Toilet's side for some reason here. Maybe he actually needs G-Man Toilet alive. After Titan TV Man misses G-Man Toilet, he gets even angrier and says now die in reverse before he starts using his red TV beam to make G-Man Toilet end himself. Here you go, listen to it yourself. Weirdly, even though the red beam starts working at the start, which we can see by G-Man Toilet's reaction, a container toilet comes to block the view and gets shot instantly. But after this explosion, G-Man Toilet actually stopped shaking and said, "No, I will survive," while opening his left eye, which actually is glowing yellow now instead of the bluish color he had before. Here you go, listen to it yourself. His right eye is done for anyways, but what exactly happened to the left eye? I don't know if I'm seeing this or if it's just the lighting around it, but it does seem like something is different about it. And it seems like he is not being affected by the TV beam at all. He starts dismantling his own upgrades and actually assembles a new set of upgrades. I don't know where these upgrades came from, but maybe from the containers or they were there all along, I have no idea. But this gives him some extra shield and an insane amount of thrusters, which will allow him to escape. But what's more crazy is that he has a customizable build with that magnet thing he used, which means that we could actually see him become like a Titan with arms and legs and fight them, which would be very cool to see. G-Man Toilet instantly opens his shield and rams onto Titan TV Man before escaping the scene, as we've all guessed what had happened at the end of this episode. But before we talk about the ending, it really was crazy that he was able to hold off all three Titans at once and didn't die. G-Man really did redeem himself here. I think this was no easy feat. And the fact that he did this while disabling two of the three Titans is even more crazy. We don't know what will happen to Titan Cameraman and Titan Speakerman, but they don't look like they could continue fighting unless they are fixed. I think we'll most likely get to see more info about them in the full episode's secret ending. And at the end of the video, we saw Titan TV Man crushing some building right before teleporting away, most likely to continue chasing G-Man Toilet, and I feel like his rage will cause him to lose the next battle. I think the thing that's coming, which G-Man mentioned, might happen in episode 74, because Boom really has been hyping it up, and I can't imagine a world where Titan TV Man wins the fight if he is one-on-one where G-Man probably has backup plans. Hopefully the next episode comes out sooner than we expect it to. And check out my Roblox group store if you want some elite Cameraman Roblox UGCs. Also don't forget to like the video and subscribe.